Ms. Cheng, 2 minutes for both your cards.
Okay. With the recent announcement of North East Line, Sengkang and Punggol LRTs to move on to the new rail financing framework on 1st April 2018, LTA has successfully completed the transition of all MRT and LRT lines to NRFF. Under NRFF, LTA will be owner of all rail operating assets, which allows LTA to build up, replace, and upgrade the assets in a timely manner. In return, the rail operators can then focus on providing reliable and well-maintained rail services for commuters. This framework has distinctly segregated the roles and responsibilities of the government and the rail operators into asset renewal and operation and maintenance. However, given that there were past incidents of rail operators' negligence in carrying out maintenance work, this leads to a question on whether there are existing provisions to ensure that rail operators will always remain committed in maintaining and investing in the rail network. Next card. Under today's fare review framework, the allowable public transport fare adjustment is based on a formula that is pegged to macroeconomic factors such as core consumer price index, wage index, and energy index, which track inflationary price changes. For the last few years, we have seen significant expansion in the capacity of our public transport network through the introduction of more new buses and trains, bus services, and rail lines. However, the additional operating costs were clearly not captured in our current fare formula setup. As a result, operating costs have increased drastically while fares have lagged behind for the last few years. This needs to be urgently addressed for a more sustainable public transport system and to prevent increasing burden on taxpayers. Given that operating costs have increased drastically, it is surprising to see the Public Transport Council has granted 3 consecutive fare decreases. With regards to this, I would like to understand why fare decreases were granted despite significant operating cost increase for the last 3 years.